Hello, welcome to Tarot from the Crypt. I am Lotus God Sage. It is still the launching of August, and today we are about to get into an Aries love read. So, Aries, this will be a love reading to cover you guys here this beginning launching of August. So, Aries, let's go to the Egyptian deck and see what Tarot has to offer you guys. We start off with the Death card in reversed, followed by the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, followed by the Five of Pentacles upright, preceded by the Two of Pentacles in reverse. So, just to start here, Aries, it seems that you guys have a major change and a major event about to occur here for you in your earth dealings, whether it's your home life, your finances, the people the people you find yourself dealing with, or if it's the choices you have about getting a a home with a particular person, or you know getting a job that maybe serves the service of your love here. But with the death card you guys started with in reverse, taking some of the steam off of the intense nature of that change. So that's what the death card being about a change that is inevitable, and a change that is very impactful, and a change that is very necessary, that will happen and is to occur. So there's some very impactful change going on here in your love life, Aries, but it's not an emotional change, and it's not a change in the way you bring about, you know, finding your mates or finding love, but it's a change in the stable foundation of that love itself. So following your death card here with the Ten of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles being a card of success in your home life, of success in your work life, but success in your relations with people that might deal with what goes on inside of buildings, inside of certain structures that we find ourselves entering often. And with this home life card, so to say, turned upside down as it relates to your love life here, Aries, I'm saying with this Five of Pentacles upright that there may be, a lack of security or lack of stability going on here in your situation of love. There might be some scarcity of love physically in your life with all these pentacles, because you can interpret these pentacles as the actual act of doing the do that baby creators do. But you know it's not necessarily an act that's limited to breeders. Non-breeders do find themselves attached to each other. So but following this fear of instability here, maybe you're worried that actually inside the bedroom you're not being serviced the way you want to be serviced here, Aries. Maybe there's not as much fiery passion that you require, because all of these pentacles are above a wand in the back. So Maybe you guys aren't being touched enough here, Aries. I hear also maybe somebody feels like they aren't being kissed enough. So, and here with this Two of Pentacles in reverse, a lot of you guys might feel like you don't have a choice about bringing in, with this Death card, bringing in the change in your love life that you want. A lot of you guys could be worried that you could be worried that you want to change something here in this home life with this Death card. You want it to change badly, but it seems to be some type of restriction on it. Some of you guys might be dealing with a situation like a marriage, to where you are bound in certain ways, or an agreement or a relationship, or just a co-partnering, maybe based off children, that has you guys more focused on the home life and the physical life and the people involved in your love life than the love itself here, Aries. So we'll go 3 more cards from the Egyptian deck to see what we can bridge between the gaps of your reading here. We start here with the Page of Pentacles. The 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 page being a card about, as we see him studying here, a card about looking for something. You're looking for a change here, a prominent change in your home life, in your love life inside the home, Aries. And you want it to be very impactful, but this Three of Swords here, bridging between your worry and the actual existence of what you're worried about. I see here that you're worried about heartbreak happening if you try to bring about some change in your love life. You're worried maybe that you will be heartbroken, or that the person's going to be heartbroken by your desire. Maybe the reason why you aren't being touched enough is because you don't like the way that you're being touched. So with this Queen of Swords here, coming off this Three of Swords, I fear that be you may be worried about the choice of cutting someone out of the whole situation altogether. This Three of Swords upright here in the middle, that heart on the Three of Swords, it's upright. So your heart is directionally sound. I don't think that you actually want this powerful change to come about, but part of you feels like you need it with this Queen of Swords here. You might be telling yourself to cut it out and accept the fact that you actually do desire to change and have increased desires. But following that, we have the Six of Vessels reunion in the Knight of Vessels, the Eel. So we get down to the lowest levels here. When we see the Six of Vessels, a card about reunion, now the love, now the emotions. When we took the sword and made a shovel and unpacked all this earth on top of the reading here, Aries, we see that you guys are seeking a reunion here with love, with someone here. This Knight of Vessels, this Knight of Cups, this Six of Cups, wanting balance with this six. Balancing reunion, a reunion that brings balance back from the situation involving this Knight of Cups, this warrior of love, this powerful fighting emotional figure that's very it's very forward in its movement into the emotions. So I see that you guys might be longing for the old version of the current partner, or you might be longing for a new partner that will bring the current version of your idea of love and happiness into the situation here, Aries. So Aries, let's get to the heart of the matter and pull from the heart of the deck. And we have the Eight of Swords. And also, when I put the deck back, the Nine of Pentacles popped out with this very majestic feminine figure here in abundance, you know, surrounded by abundance and happiness and joy. We have the Eight of Swords in reverse. There's a choice here with these swords, with this Queen of Swords here, and with this Three of Swords that is landing on top of. There's a choice here that's confining you. You're blindfolded just by the weight of the situation, just by the movement, the inertia of pushing through it is what's keeping you with your eyes closed, because honestly, the wind is coming at you so fast that it will cause it might cause damage to your sight if you open your eyes and look at the situation fully right now. But these swords are confining you and not cutting you here, Aries. So there's something about the situation that you know is it's dire, but it's not literally life-threatening yet. But there's still a lot of worry, and they're still looking for a message of something greater. You want to go from this Eight of Swords to flip over into this Nine of Pentacles, you know, which is what really resonates with you. Maybe just like the wedding itself, not the idea of the wedding, you know, but the actual gravitas and the decor and just the actual event, and not the idea of the event and not the impressions left by the event. But the event is what matters to you here, Aries. And you guys are looking for and in a great chance to receive a happy, abundant ending here. So stride on, Aries, and continue fighting for love, because good things are on the horizon.